What's up, guys? How you doing? I hope you all doing well. Today I want to talk to you about friendship. What does it mean to be a friend? What does it mean to have a friend? And the big question, what kind of friend are you? Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. Friendship. This has been something that has been on my mind for some time now, hence why I'm speaking about it today. So the question is, let it soak in a little bit because I think sometimes we take these things for granted. What kind of friend are you? I was forced to ask myself that question, and I was forced to ask of others. I mean, I didn't say it out directly to them, but this season of my life has allowed me to evaluate those that I consider my friends to see if they're really my friends. So for me, what kind of friend I am, I always say that anything I want, that's what I'm going to give out. So however I want somebody to treat me, or however I want somebody to speak to me, that's how I'm going to speak or treat somebody else. So one of my favorite scriptures, Matthew 7 verse 12, and it says, basically we call it the golden rule in Jamaica, I think. Yeah, it says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Now that's huge for me because a lot of us expect so many things from others and we're not willing to do or to give them the same in return, which is a little bit hypocritical for me, right? But the kind of friend that I want is the kind of friend that I portray, or I do my best. You can comment. Let's not try not direct me up, You can comment and let me know what kind of friend I am to you. And I take a moment to actually reach out to those who you consider your real true friends, because let me tell you something, this season in my life has allowed me to realize that people who I thought would have been there, emotionally and any other hand that is necessary, are not there. And people that I did not expect, I'd never even had them in a friendship category per se. They were just there in my life, probably as family or whatever, and they are the ones that are showing up. And I'm like, wow. So the question is, who is a friend for me? Because that now forced me to ask the question, who is a friend? Because as I said, I never really have them as a friend. I just had them as family, or just somebody in my life. I never classified them as a friend. A friend for me is somebody who is, I'm not even gonna go to the dictionary definition. I'm just gonna give you my own perspective, because a friend for me is somebody who is there for you in your moment of need, in your happy moments, somebody that you can count on for one thing or the other. That's a friend for me. And I am pleasantly surprised, let me tell you. I am pleasantly surprised at the love that I've been getting. I must tell you, I am pleasantly surprised. You hear what time I say it? I am pleasantly surprised. And I want to just take this quick moment just to thank each and every one of you that reach out to me one way or the other. You know yourselves. I don't need to call anybody's name. But you know how you have been there for me. And I thank you guys. You guys have no idea. Me not cry on a video, You guys have no idea how much I appreciated and still appreciate what you did, how you said it, you just being there. I absolutely love and appreciate it. A friend for me, the question now is, what kind of friend are you, right? Are you a dependable friend? Are you a friend that is there only in good times? You call them fair weather friends. Are you that kind of friend? So you guys need to ask yourself these questions rather. I'm asking myself, because I mean, sometimes I'm not always the best company, and because of that, I mean, I think everybody know me by now. Sometimes I just want to be in my space. It doesn't mean that I'm not your friend. It just means that I just want to be in my space. So are you the friend that is dependable, right? Are you the friend that is there only through good times? Are you that fun friend? Because you know some of them friends they just know how to cheer you up. I've been told that I'm that, but I just don't see it. But hey, what people see in you sometimes is not what you see in yourself. Are you that fun friend? Are you that ride or die? Listen, this is my favorite one. My friends who are watching know. I'm the kind of friend who, listen, you just need to call me and say, Nix, I'm asking how much garbage bag, if you carry a shovel or hoe or a stick, what? That kind of friend. That's the kind of friendship that I want. That love, that warmth. You can't even explain, you just know that somebody is your friend. Right? So somebody asks you the question, is she or he your friend? You quickly say yes, because that's the feeling that you get. I didn't have to question it, or I don't have to question if some of you all are my friends. Some of you have to question it, and that's sad. So now I'm gonna have to start evaluating certain things. So those kind of questions I had to ask myself are and put people in category, because we can't have people up here that deserve to be down here, and that's the truth. I'm sorry, that is the truth. So for me, a friend is, I've experienced somebody that I classified as my friend, and that person hurt me real bad. I'm still not over it, and because of that, I had to force myself to, what's the word I'm looking for? I had to force myself to start trusting again. I'm still not fully trusting of people, period, and that's the truth. But that friend, and I tell you guys, if that person was so close to me, if they wanted to poison me, they could have done that. That's how close I was to the person. I never saw it coming, not even a hint. So, on that note, let me just say this to you. Spare me, for those of you who are in my life just posing, let me say this categorically right now. If you're just in my life and you're posing and you're not my friend, spare me the energy of trying to find that out and extricate yourself from my life. Yeah, man, just take yourself. Don't let me have to waste my time knowing that you are not with me. Don't force it. Don't force it. There are too many fake people in the world for you to be fake with me. So go fake with somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? Go fake with somebody else. Don't try and fake being my friend. Because we have a saying, every who of them take a bush in Jamaica. Yeah, you have some friends who don't mind you being a hypocrite. So go be that with them. Don't. I want positive energy around me, and I want people who are actually with me. Can you imagine having a friend that you thought was your friend? What I come to realize, before I make that point, what I've come to realize with a lot of friendship that I've observed are, you would have times when you're going through some rough times in your life and your friend is there. And I'm realizing that a lot of these friends like the fact that they can be ahead of you all the time, so they can hand something to you. They can give you something because they like that position of being elevated, that you can look up to them or look to them for something. And the moment friends like those start to realize that you reach the level that they're at, or you surpass them, problem. You start seeing things in them, jealousy, attitude, the whole works, and it makes you wonder if you were really my friend all along. Where is this coming from? What is this all about? Because if somebody is your true friend, look here, me just love good news people. Look here, me think say all of my friend them good news is mine. I'm sorry, but I always say if me rich, my friend them rich. I just saw me see it, because my friends are my friends. My friends are sometimes even closer than my family. And so I hold my friends, and if I call you my friend, I hold that dear to my heart. It is not the best feeling to know that somebody who you thought was with you all these years starts showing you signs of jealousy, in what we call in Jamaica bad mind. Where that come from? How can you have a friend who, because you're not growing, you have an issue and you start bad minding them? Aren't you supposed to be happy? Then you yourself need to check. For those who are like that, yeah, listening, you yourself need to check yourself. Because what I've realized is that many people they don't see the journey. All they see is the end result of your glory. And we just bad mind that. I can't understand how people bad mind. I can't understand how you would have a friend somebody in your circle and your bad mind. How? You need to check yourself, yo. You need to check yourself. It is not the it is not the best feeling to know that you have somebody in your circle and you feel betrayed. And you feel betrayed. So for me, as I said before, I try to be the kind of person that I want others to be to me. Whether it's in a friendship or relationship or whatever is it, you give what you want in return. It's as simple as that for me. And for those who are my friends, you know that you're my friend because I've expressed that. I've expressed that to you guys off camera, right? And what I want you guys to do, I want to end with this, right? Reach out to a friend. Let them know that you see them as that. Let them know, thank them for being there for you. And if you are a friend, just continue being that and continue to remind your friends that you're there for them as well, because it's a two-way street. You understand what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. So this time in my life, as I keep saying, I'm calling it a season because I feel because I have to come out of it. It is not the best place to be, so I have to come out of it. And I just want to big up each and every one of you who have been there. You have different levels of friendship. You have different levels of friendship. I realize that some friends that I can rely on them for spiritual advice and them just good for that. There are some friends who I can rely on for financial support. There are some friends who I can rely on to just cheer me up. Sometimes I don't really want cheering up, but at least I can rely on them. So you have to know what each person play in your life, what role each friend play in your life, because it's not all your friends are going to fulfill all of these things. It's good when you can have a friend who, encapsulate all of these different things, being spiritual, being fun, being financially able to assist you if needs be, the ride or die, very dependable. It's good to have all of those, but in most cases, you don't have one friend that have all of these qualities. It just doesn't happen. It's very rare. It does, but it's very rare. So I say evaluate your friendship circle, know who is with you, know what purpose they serve, because it don't make no sense to have nobody in your life who just take up space. If I'm going to call you my friend, as I said before, it has to be that I'm able to depend on you for one thing or the other. It's as plain as that. It's as plain as that for me. So continue being, for those of you who are genuinely my friend, continue being my friend. I appreciate it and I love you guys. I love you guys very much. And as I said before, reach out to a friend. Reach out to somebody to let them know that, hey, I'm still here. I might not be there every single day, but I'm your friend and I'm still here. It's important because to me, life without good friends, you not live. It is such a beautiful thing when you have your guys, for those of you who are guys, your guys supporting you, or us as females, you have genuine female, because oftentimes we don't know what to the female way. We just at each other. I don't understand why. So when I have people who are not that or of that energy, me just love it. Me love it. And there's a picture. It has a picture. It has a picture of that warmth. When you look at it, that warmth. That warmth, that love. As you look, you see love and you see genuineness. You see authenticity. That's what I want. That's what I strive to be as a friend, and that's what I want. So I encourage you guys to just go out and be a friend. Be a friend. And just remind your friends that, hey, I'm here. Until next time, guys, continue to be true to you and live life authentically. I see you guys soon.